Welcome back to Randomized Path of Radiance. Today we are taking on a very long and boring map, I find. There are a lot of chests in these rooms, but I think there's one up here. The bottom one has a brave sword, this one has an energy drop, so maybe two are worthwhile. But I brought Volk this time anyway, but I did make some slight changes on the team. So Riz has Provoke, which is why all the archers were going for him. But I decided to give him Wrath, and I gave Titania Smite. So that'll help get some of these foot units around the map a little bit better. And then for the Forge, I gave Makalov the Mutton Chop Sword. I believe this is it's an iron sword because that's all he can use, and it's one of Marsh's sayings. So, we're technically getting two, well, not technically, I guess, but there are two characters on this map who would be playable. Once again, I have pretty much accepted that we'll probably get Ina after our Black Knight fight. But we are going to get Tyranius, so let's focus on him first. He should be on the map. Ooh, okay, something different than a lance user. He has a sonic sword, which is what Tanith normally brings, and a silver sword. I think he might have that in his inventory anyway, but Tyraniu, he's normally a general, but let's see how he does. Let's see how he compares to his old self. So Tyraniu, level 14, still the same. He has 48 HP normally, 22 strength, 11 magic. Having 12 magic can help with that sonic sword maybe, but it might be better off on some. I'm gonna have to look around to see who to give that to because I don't have a mist unit unfortunately yet. 18 skill, 13 speed. Of course he'd be a lot faster as a swordmaster. 14 luck, 22 defense, and 14 resistance. So better and worse in some areas. So he might actually be worthwhile to use. I do like Stefan because I'd rather just have a promoted Swordmaster and train one up, obviously, because the Myrmidons in this game, not Seahark, are crap. Not Seahark. Actually, yes, Seahark is kind of crap too. But anyway, he has Adept too, which is usually on sword. If he's fast enough, he might not need that. I mean, that might come in handy. Actually, Tyraniu might be a pretty fun unit to use. He's someone I typically don't bring long term. But yeah, I'm hoping the pre-promotes of this game really carry our team, since a lot of the unpromoted guys didn't really randomize so great. But yeah, Tyraniu should be really fun. We recruit him with Ike, which shouldn't be a problem because flying over these little water moats, usually something only Marcia and Jill do, and they might want to rescue other people, but we have a lot of team members who can just fly over. The hard part will be waiting for Volk to get out the chest. I think there's a brave sword in one of these. Anyway, as for Ina, so I chose not to randomize bosses in this game, so she might still be a pink dragon regardless. She might randomize later on, I don't know. But, okay, she is still a dragon. Actually, she looks like a red dragon, but that's not something that... I guess we'll wait until she starts. I believe she shifts when we actually select start on this. I know there's a cutscene where she talks to that one guy. Where is he? This guy. She basically transforms us from, and yeah, because Danes don't really like the Lagoos, so it's a bit of a story thing. But anyway, well, let's just move right on. So these guys shouldn't be a problem for anyone here. They're all lance users. There is some bishops with staves, but I did give Shinon a restore. So if they do put us to sleep, I think you and like one other bishop. Okay, two guys up there, so Shinon hopefully won't be the one put to sleep. There are some reinforcements from this hallway right here. I believe they're axe users. And Riz, I'm just gonna go for this. And bringing back both of our paladins, I did decide to bench Khalil. I actually probably would have brought her if I didn't have to bring Volk. And Tanith and Stefan should be ready to go hopefully soon. Actually, if I can smite like Mist or someone, that would be really funny. Let's go here, and I don't know if that's really going to matter, but there we go. Yeah, normally Tyraniu, or not Tyraniu, not Mareem. Gosh, what am I saying? Mordecai is the one who does that in the chapter where we get Gatry back, and Astrid so I can have an easier time getting over there. So I actually made that chapter really challenging with this patch. Yeah, but normally this map I don't like. I think it's one of those long, drawn-out indoor maps that you see a lot, like Chapter 8, FE6. Or some of the ones in Chapter 7. Not Chapter 7, FE7. Maybe like Chapter, I think it's 16 in Sacred Stones. One where you have to go back to the castle. It's different on Ephraim and Erica mode. Well, Marcia... Yes, Marcia, not accidentally calling her Jill, but Marcia seems to have learned her axes pretty well, which is great. Are you Makalov? I don't know who's who. I mean, they're all pretty good. I hope Shinon could just keep up in time so we can possibly restore anyone who falls asleep. Although Makalov, looking through his skills, he does have vigilance, which helps his dodge ability, so hopefully they would go for him and he could just get out of the way. And Tanith is ready to go, as is Stefan. Cool. Oh, I think that was Riz. I guess we can have Ike get you. He did get a point of speed when I scummed him in bonus experience. I only give him 1 level usually, but I try and make it a good one for him. There might be some miracle that we can beat the Black Knight and actually get Nasir, who we've already been spoiled on as well, from that cutscene back in like Chapter 11. He's an Ike. Can these snipers get to you? Oh, that's a longbow. Gross. They're both longbows. So, really no point equipping something worthwhile. Could maybe have Ileana go up this way and just deal with me. Yeah, and this is why flyers are better in this game, as you can already see. I think I'll try out mutton chops. Yeah, there's a lot of extra hallway here. It'd be nice if we started, like, around here instead, I find, but... oh well. Guess we can get these chests up here right now. I mean, you're going to smite. Yeah, Shinon needs to get moving. I mean, Mist can heal too, but I'm kind of reside in the fact that Shinon will be our main staff user. Unless someone does want to spawn into an Alencia or a Mist, I certainly wouldn't mind that. I kind of was hoping we would get one by now. Flying healer just so good. I was kind of disappointed in Three Houses when the Falcon Knight could not heal, because I thought it would be a good role for Flame to be like an Alencia Jr. if we did change her into a Pegasus line. Most people just make her a dancer, but it'd be fun to make her Alencia Jr. Well, I think you can do that. I haven't played Three Houses in a bit, but it would be fun to do that. I think the Dark Flyer can still heal. So you'd have to use DLC stuff. Okay, we've aggroed all these guys. Lovely. And Mr. Axe User up there. Alright, so if I could get rid of you... Is Riz fully healed? Yes, he is. And one off. I believe next chapter is the stone pushing map. Actually, I should make that my question of the day. I'll hold off the one I did have planned today for next episode, but for this question, I do actually need some input on this. Should we play the priest-shoving chapter normally, just slaughter through everything, or should we play it the way it was intended to actually push them around and try and get the bonuses? So, Should we just kill every last one of them, the Dimitri strategy, or would it be better to just actually try and play it the right way? Everyone's just one off. It's a bit annoying. Kill all the priests or shove them out of the way. There we go. Should we kill the priests or shove them out of the way? I don't really care. I think Ike's fine against that guy. I'd really love for Mist to actually get this, but she... Yeah, Titania's in no position to smite right now. There might be some enemies in here. I don't really want to go for that. I could maybe have one of the paladins break it down. Actually, Gatry, go ahead and do that. Well, that's a beefy door. Ah, funny. I mean, I could have Volk do it, but I don't want him to run into, like, any problems up here. Okay, you're the one who took a bit of damage. Okay, I'm going to keep the sword equipped just for... Oh, you're kind of fast. Well, you are a Myrmidon, but, yeah, Maklov is probably the, weakest of the three, and I still haven't tried Weapon Triangle yet. Not Weapon Triangle. Triangle Attack. Really need to get on that. Yeah, I made Mutton Chops green because it didn't look like... I don't think we had a, green weapon yet forged. Blue one for Ike because it matches his hair, but green I don't really have anyone to match that with. I mean, I guess Stoth, but he's not really worth giving a forge to, and Alencia is still not on the team yet, and she kind of has everything she needs. Oh, we have this guy right here to take care of. Oh, perfect, the hammer. Why not? He's already weakened, but why not? It's fun. Seeing the Astrid palette with the hammer. Like her wielding a big old hammer. Funny that both of our paladins spawned into Astrid. I wouldn't mind actually having a real, like, Titania paladin. Like, I kind of want Mareem to be with axes and lances. Maybe one of you can go for Tanith. Can I kill you? Yeah, let's get rid of you. You're just a little bit of a nuisance. I mean, you will be running around with the longbow. Alright, Stefan can just move along. And Shinon... I do have a physics staff. It may have been a good idea to give him it for this chapter. And there you go. Okay, she's a red dragon. Interesting how all the Lagoos kind of spawned into another form of themselves. I mean, I think Janoff was an Olki. You're a Garrett. Funny, because I believe I selected not to spawn into enemy unit types, like no ravens, but if we did get a red dragon, that could be pretty fun. Actually, maybe Ina would be more worthwhile than Nasir. Unless Nasir has all of Ike's buffs. But red dragon could be pretty fun. You normally wouldn't get one of those, so maybe Ina is the way to go after losing to the Black Knight. But we'll try and fight him anyway. It might be a good spot in the playthrough to do a little save scumming. Just because replaying chapter 27 for just that fight is really tedious. It's the one spot in the game I wouldn't really have a problem with anyone like save scumming it because, yeah. It's one of those things where you can't save between maps. I'm really glad that in Engage you can save between chapter 10 and 11. I actually find 10 to be a bit harder, funnily enough. It's okay if Maklov gets hurt, we can just fly over to Shinon. Actually, now he's in range of the beefier guy, or the promoted guy. Oh, you have a bow. Well, let's hope, and you're... Ouch. Yeah, you're... really annoying, that. But bows in this game, and that... 3 times damage, she may have been dead. Because, yeah, I'm leaving my full bard on the better Falcon Knight. Oh, cool. Weapon up in lances. How wonderful. And a dude. Yeah, Miss needs better tomes. Either of these have crit? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I should probably forge her a tome next. I've kind of been forging a lot of lances and swords and stuff for my flyers, but I should try and get her. I know tomes are a little bit more pricey to forge in this game, but... it's worth it. Okay, I would like to fly Ileana back to Shinon. Kind of wish I did have a dancer at this point. That way Shinon could kill twice. Definitely wouldn't mind someone spawning into a race in either. Yeah, Tanith isn't really gaining too much. And yeah, no Kanto. Well, unfortunately for you... Could try and go for that. I mean, I have people nearby if we need to. Some extra help finishing him, which we will. That energy drop will be very helpful to get at the very least. Just hang out around here. Let's just go. I don't know if Sean can heal you there, so I'll just park you right here. Let's get you moving. There's really not too much that he can do right now. Maybe Mareem can come up here with his hammer and assist. Yeah, needs to talk to Taraniu. Most definitely. And Riz can join him. Getting through this map pretty quickly. Who would have thought? Mend you up. Should give you the story, yeah. Although I didn't get to use it, sadly. I know there's some reinforcements in the back that show up as well, so... Yeah, and this guy is a sleep staff user. I might want to stay at range. Maybe have Marcia just... Oh wait, Titania's down here too. Oopsies. Maybe have Marcia just come down here and assist these guys. So many flyers, I don't know what to do. And Volga's kind of... Yeah, he's just stuck. Well, a good kill for Gatry at the very least. I think Ike and Titania should support before the Black Knight fight. I'd really like to get them to an A. I don't think I've ever actually done those two as a pairing. And that actually hit. I might have to pick up Shinon. Better him than Ike, because Taraniu is on our tail. Oh, you're going to T-range Stefan, of course you are. And here comes the Armor Knights that otherwise would be in a squad of their leader Armor Knight, but he's a Sword Master. Okay, that's good. Okay, I need Shinon to get picked up. And I'm gonna have you start here. Okay, ironically you can use that. I guess Shinon and these guys can take on the reinforcements. Not Shinon, Gatry. Ugh, confusing everyone. It is very confusing when people have the same palette. Right, so I'm gonna have you just bonk this guy with the hammer because it's fun. And you don't double him, of course not. But weapon level up is still fun. I actually might have Tanith help out on this. And she can't kill. I really like Stefan to go forward. Alright, we'll work on our sword rank a little bit. Makalov getting into the weapon he normally would use. Nothing to worry about on a team of all flyers after the early game hell of axes. Okay, can you please catch up to your peers? No, no speed. How does Stefan do against Mr. General up here? Could let him come to me. It is Stefan. And I'm gonna just yoink Shin on. Ike is going to grab Taraniu. Actually, I think he can grab an attack, so let's talk to Taraniu. Unfortunately, you do not have the hammer, but this guy isn't as beefy as some of these warriors at the start of the map. And now their lead general is turning on them. Funny how that works. It is kind of weird that, like, whenever you recruit someone out of a squad, the rest of the squad doesn't join. Like Claude and Tate's squad will... Not Claude. Klein and Tate. Their squads will kind of join you as green units, but they aren't really, yeah. I mean, it would be kind of cool to have some, but they do get in the way. So a blue swordmaster I don't ever recall seeing. I guess Lucia might be the closest thing. I'll just stick him here with the silver sword and see how he does. He's a male swordmaster, but he does, I guess, have a close resemblance to Lucia. Maybe I'll use Lucia as his body in the thumbnail. I kind of don't have a promoted male swordmaster to go off of, unfortunately. Tanith is kind of getting low. And I think everyone else can just stay put. Titania being a... No, not him. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, good. Hopefully you'll target Marcia next time. I mean, it could be worse. He could have went for Ike and, Tronio could have crit us or something. Yeah, the generic swordmasters kind of look like Navarre a little bit. And mini-boss. Nice. I don't know, I don't usually use Catligos, but the Stefan, just like in vanilla, might be worth keeping on the team till endgame. Renolfi usually just doesn't hold up, I find, at the end of the game, because you have just so many other better barrack units. I hope I'm saying that word right. Once again, don't play heroes, don't know how things are pronounced a lot of the time. I know some people have tried to correct me on like Riz or Reese or Rise. I've always read it as Riz. And he gains nothing. But that was adept activating, so we got to see that. I mean, I guess it's a nice filler for not having Astra. He's alright. I mean, compared to what else we have on the team, it's not so bad. Okay, we actually can heal over this moat. Actually, might want to get Mist over here too, because dragons are weak to thunder. And Shinon only has a fire tome. So yeah, just deal with these guys. And Titania's looking a bit less pink in this chapter for some reason. Yeah, but carrying Mist over is kind of, well, with all these flyers, not so much of a hassle. I mean, she can get there in like a turn or two with all the people I have. I guess I'll just stand in front of Mist. What do you have on you? I mean, it's not like you'll be able to really do much to her. Yeah, we'll just block her off. Volk, you can open up chest number 2. Parity, okay. Not so bad. You can get rid of this guy. And even if he doesn't fly, Safon can run really far being a cat. Yeah, he'll be fine. Don't have Shinnon up this way, unfortunately. Not enough to kill. Come on, Macalock. Well, double crit. That's still fun anyway. I believe there might be some other units inside of these doors as well. Guess we can get working on this. One less thing Volk will have to open. You're gonna end shift soon, so I might just want to leave you, like, around the middle. There are some guys up there. I'll just have to watch out for them. Like to not have that Swordmaster come to me either. Especially not while I'm equipping the axe. Oh, there's another one. He always have blades, so it shouldn't be too bad. I can always swap him around. Right. I guess we can show off the Sonic Sword if this doesn't crit. Need more levels to go on him. Yeah, his level ups aren't being as decent as they were, but he's still... I mean, his strength is capped, so it's really not like we can go anywhere there. Oh, I did equip a Paladin Band just so I could get a bit more speed in the base when I, when I scummed his level ups. And here's Tarani with a Sonic Sword. Or what it looks like, rather. Actually, that's pretty cool on the Swordmaster. I still think I like it better on Mistborn because I see her use it a lot more. It's not really something I'd put on Zehark or Lucia. Keep moving down. Okay, good. Good, you missed. You're one of the generic Myrmidons. And you're dead. Chapter's already been going on for 30 minutes, but it doesn't feel that long because I feel like we're clearing it out pretty quickly. I mean, obviously we would, but where that normally goes, it's, yeah, once again, not one of my favorites. As is the border map. That should be a lot more fun with flyers too. You can actually aggro that boss into getting hit by his own boulders, which is pretty hilarious. Maybe I can try and do that. I think you gotta just aggro him right outside his range and make sure he's on one of the path of the boulders. I don't remember what order they get pushed in, but as long as he's on some kind of path, he'll eventually get hit. Hopefully. It's even funnier if he's at low HP and dies. I actually have seen it before. Getting killed by his own guys. And yeah, some more dudes. Yay. Okay, perfect. Enough damage. Bravo time, maybe? You can just get healed, but I'll probably just finish you off with Mist. Patreon, on the other hand, unlike Makalov, not very good at dodging. But he is tanking the hits, and that's really all I need him to do. We can just go fire again. I think the chapter with the Twisted Tower with all the Lagoos would be a good one to have a Forged Tome in. Have a tome for each of the Lagoos' weaknesses. You have a killer axe, that's a bit scary. How is Stefan on his? He is not ready to go. He is not anywhere close. Well, he's kind of in a bit of trouble, but okay. Might as well use up the last of his meter. I don't know which way these guys are going to go. Well, that's helpful. I might want to bring Mareem and definitely Makalov back for some healing. Can you run out of this range? You can. Cool. Volk, I guess you can just go get moving this way. Tanith is really low. Okay. Chinon is like nowhere near anyone to be helpful. I guess he can heal Taraniu. Yeah, you have an edge. That's not fun. It was a lot of luck. I mean, I guess I can just fly in there and check. Definitely have the advantage to go on a full-on assault structure like this. I mean, I could just... Yeah, you have, like, no... You have no hit on Ike. Or no damage, rather. Oh. Hyena. Yeah, Astrid is actually not in this map. He already left. I think there are some guys who spawned in this area too. Just sort of like a reinforcing Geddon chapter. Nice. Always good to have more weapon rank on someone, especially staff rank. Need to be using those at the end game. Oh, hello. Kinda figured you'd be in my range. But yeah, that will unshift him. Okay. Good, I'd rather you go this way. Much rather you come to Ike, definitely. Crit me. Aw. Usually Radiance map can take over an hour, so we are once again making good progress, and the perfect weapon for Tyrannu. Yeah, these guys show up. So many dudes. Right, we have a killer axe to deal with, and I'd rather not deal with it. Let's see where we can go. You're still actually... it's shifted. Titania's got some time to go. No smiting here. I guess you can run away. Alright. Do you have you in range? Are you kind of in range? Okay. It's rather annoying that you can't kill. But get rid of the most threatening thing. Yeah, Tyrannu being a slow... Shinon can still kind of... I think I'd rather not do it. Let me go ahead and just start on this door with him. I guess I will just go around and get all of the chests. Okay, that's much better. I don't know why that sniper guy was so fast. Or you can just crit. I think Tyrannu will be pretty fun. If he ever levels up, he's pretty... pretty light on the XP gaining. I guess that's the right way to put it. His XP gains are not the best. And Master of Exact Damage Ike? Funny that Yune surrounds herself with Thunder Mages. One off of a level up, it would be... This is one of those situations, again, where it might be better to just have him, not gain anything, and then you can scum him in the base. Plus it means he'll take up more experience if he's at the start of a level. This room died pretty quick. Ooh, you have a killer lance. That's scary. Let's put Riz on the outskirts. Who did not move yet? I think just Volk. I mean, at the very least, even if I'm not going to use all these chests, I could still sell the stuff. Don't really see that dodge animation too much. I think Leth did do it earlier in the game, though. Funnily enough, speaking of Lucia, we will be spoiled on Lucia and Bastion's classes whenever they show up as green units on the bridge map. We'll also be getting Har and Ranulf. So a lot of units to see in that one. And yeah, none of the Lagoos made it down here yet. Sorry. You are a bit more frightening, but it is Ike, and he kind of tanks everything. And you gave me the level up anyway. Okay, that was a good one. Thank you. And no more Tanith. Sad. Alright, so I guess we'll start on the team on this side. Yeah, Mist just needs better weapons. Oh my gosh. Maklov kind of needs to not kill things. I do have a few people that need healing. Only really Maklov over here. Yeah, you're not critting anyone if you can't get in range. Sorry. And strength and defense? Okay, I mean everything but speed, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, main threat gone. Now we can go up and get the chests. Actually, can Volk finish this off? That'd be pretty funny if he could. Stiletto. Perfect. Well, here's Volk fighting. It's not... It's actually a pretty neat animation. It's not so bad, but I just don't find the knives to be worthwhile in using. Which is a shame because I think Volk is a pretty solid unit, but... it is what it is, and... Titania is definitely falling off, but... Still bring her for the support and the smiting definitely now. Going to do much. I could block him off from Volk better, I guess. Hopefully you'll shift again soon, and you just need to come back here. Cat on the loose. Alright, the inside team, yeah, not too much more to do. I guess Geronimo can work on the door while Shinon heals anyone here who needs it. Yeah, you're no threat at all to Ike. I mean, 12 damage is something, but not going to kill him. Doing better than that Swordmaster. I guess that's the theme of this killer weapons. Well, everyone's getting topped off at least. Yeah, this map, once again, I find to be just really boring. It's kind of a slaughter now, at least. You do a significant amount to Riz, I will say. I believe she has an elixir on her, too. Or at least she does, and, yeah, she does have an elixir. We don't seem to have any Lagoon slaying weapons on us. Killer Lance on you. She doesn't have any skills that might, like, proc and kill. Yeah, and she has renewal. Maybe we'll all team up on her. Might actually give me time to deal with this while I get everyone over here into these chests. you're going to run away. Of course you are. Alright, I think I'm going to heal up Makalov and have him carry Mist over here. Maybe a Thunder Tome can help us out a little bit more. I mean, no speed, but the magic is still nice. You can't grab her from there. Actually, can you grab her at all? Okay. There we go. Whee! I guess Marine can get this. Alright, now it's just chests. It's too bad Toronto didn't spawn with a chest key. I can at least have him do some of Volk's work for him. And hopefully you'll shift again soon. I'm not really counting on it. Okay. Well, it's all yours, Volk. I mean, that's not so bad. The missing is kind of ew, but yeah, his hit rate only 64, not. Not the best, but he hit twice there at least. Okay, I mean 50-50, it's not so bad. Yeah, interesting because you don't really fight a red dragon at all in this game. You can't double. I'm gonna trade. I mean, if I don't kill her, she's going to heal. Oh, there's Wrath activating. I did give him Wrath, but didn't help in the long run. Okay, well, she's unshifted, and that's good. Shannon, we definitely need your services right now. Who got hit? Oh, Ike's right here. Of course he is. Everyone having the same palette. And she's just gonna shift again. Or use her stone. No, she's gonna heal. Yeah, that's why I wanted to kill her. Ah, alright, well. Oh. Well, now both dragons are unshifted. Still have that mage over there to kill, and yeah, that's why I wanted to not send Volk in there by his lonesome. I guess I can go get Volk with Makalov. Alright, so this just got a lot easier. We can just share it amongst everyone. Although I believe this is a seas map. I mean, the only weapon I really care about getting is the, there's a brave sword down here. Don't have any keys. I'd rather be able to hit you. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if this ended. I really don't. And you're going to block. Well, it's a level up for Marsha. Magic. Okay. I'd rather not give this to Riz. Thank you. Yeah, we still have to seize, so... I have to wait on Volk. Well, not Volk, but everyone helping Volk. Which are like all the Lagoos, so... Yeah, Makolov's going back there. Maybe Tarani can head back there and do something. Cool. And he's ready to go. Yeah, Cat's very fast at shifting, and we can go ahead and beat up this guy. Was kind of messing with us before. Stefan's still able to outrun him unshifted. Funny. I think Stefan in, like, game is said to be tall. I mean, he looks tall in his sprite, so he would have long legs, I guess. As a cat or a human. Yeah, I'd rather give this to... Are you going to die if... No. I think this is the one with the energy drop, so I definitely want this chest. Wouldn't mind getting a faster paladin, too. Another list of the things we want. A Mist and Alencia fast paladin. Should be the drop. Yep. Good stuff. Get you back in case you shift again. Makalov gonna come back and grab. I guess Mist now has nothing to do down here, so that was all for nothing. There are some enemies over on this side of the room. Not doubling the door. What lies in door? Oh, nothing. Cool. But Titania can do something. Very helpful. These guys just really have nothing to do. I guess Shinon can heal someone. Nope, no he can't. Mist maybe can heal someone? If I move Gatry over... Well, he might want his bow here. There are some dudes up there, and I can smite you a little bit more. Okay. And you'll probably go for him, but... Oh well. Can you grab him? Oh, but you can't canto away, yeah. Passing him around like a football. And you can come along too. Actually, are you in range of something if I put you there? No. Oh, we still have to get the chest down there. Oh my gosh. Oh, you have a longbow. How wonderful. That animation is really fast. It almost looks like a critical. I noticed that in one of the other chapters too. It just seemed to come out really fast, the bow. Can you double this guy? You can. Cool. Yeah, maybe a would have been better to bring Soth too, but I kind of wanted to use all these characters. Oof. Crit rate. Gross. Well, that's better. Just send Stefan around. Almost another one for him. I think this is almost... No, it's got a little bit more to go. Wasting a perfectly good hand axe. And what is... Ooh, hello. Hello. Ugh, it's a lot of sword users. Ooh. I might actually want to trade. Just so he doesn't kill one off and the Swordmaster get to him. Well, you're no threat. And we have a conga line. And we have Titania back. And a waste of a good brave bow. This is the time where I would have liked to lance on Marine, but I can always trade one over. Have to remember you can't canto. Have to remember you can't double. Could try for this anyway. Okay. Well, it looks like this chapter's taking an hour regardless. Only because I want these chests. I mean, that's not really that scary. I mean, I could try and crit him as well with my killer lance. Just want everyone to get through here. Titania, come down here. Ike is just waiting around. Okay, you're going to get in my way. That's fine. Actually, maybe a good thing I didn't have Stefan here. Now the moment of truth, the other guy. He's a bit scarier. There's 2 chests in this room. Nice. Cool. I'm gonna send someone who isn't Ike actually around to help get Makalov. Maybe 2 other people. Not Makalov, get, well, help Makalov get Volk. Okay. Unshifted. Nice. And we'll just pass him around. Riz if we need him. Oh, look. Well, okay then. Better hurry. Is this guy going to get to us? Where is he going? I could kill him off for good measure. Wonder what he'll do when I get all the chests. What will he do? This is the one I want. It's, yeah, the Brave Sword. Oh, or we can just kill him. He doubles Gatry. Funny, maybe Shinon could get down here and kill him. It might be worth a lot of XP. And getting killed by Shinon with Illy on its pellet and Khalil's body. Great way to end the map. Yeah, that was a decent chunk for Shinon. Maybe I'll top him off too. Anyway, with that long, drawn-out chapter, I think I got all of them. Mostly the chests are a problem, but getting through the actual map and killing off the enemies, not a problem at all as expected for this team. So I will see you for the next one.